It is officially now the start of the biggest week in American birding today.
And Ohio Governor Mike DeWine is coming to our area later this morning to mark the occasion. He, along with some other state leaders, will be accompanied by birding experts at McGee Marsh to experience songbird migration.
And we wanted to find out more about the biggest event of the year for bird watchers. And our Laura Sandlin is live this morning from Pearson Metro Park. She is talking with experts on Birding Week. Laura, we know so many people look forward to this every year, and they have to prepare for it too, don't they?
Yeah, they definitely do have to prepare for this week, but it's a lot of fun for these people to kind of just go visit some of our local areas. And that's why I'm talking to one Metro Parks expert, Dr. Jay Wright. He's their Director of Conservation Science here for Metro Parks Toledo. So Dr. Wright, can you please kind of run us through what Birding Week actually looks like and what people can expect to see?
Yeah, so this week it's really a celebration of all things birds, especially migration. So there's going to be all kinds of bird tours all over the county. So from the marshes out in the east to the oak openings out in the west, there's going to be vans and full of people looking for birds. There's going to be bird talks out at McGee Marsh and Black Swamp Bird Observatory. So all kinds of activities for people to do surrounding birds.
That's awesome. And so obviously, like you had mentioned, this is a big time for migration focus. You know, why did these birds actually move through this specific area?
Yeah, so here in Northwest Ohio, we're kind of in this really cool zone where birds are sort of funneled because there's two flyways. There's the Atlantic Flyway and the Central Flyway where birds are migrating. And being on the coast of Lake Erie means that birds have to stop and refuel before they want to continue migration. So we have a lot of birds building up at the coast of Lake Erie.
So what are some of the different types of birds people might see, and do you have any recommendations for great places to come view them?
Yeah, so really the stars of the show for a lot of people are the warblers. There's around 30 species of very colorful warblers, and most of them we can only see during migration, so that's definitely a big one. Orioles are really great to see, scarlet tanagers. So a lot of these really colorful birds are kind of what people are out there looking for. Here at Pearson Metro Park is a great place to find a lot of these birds. Howard Marsh is really good for shorebirds and some of these other species. Not as colorful, but really fun to see. Out in the west, oak openings is always a really great place to see all this stuff too.
Awesome. And then, you know, I always like to ask the favorite question. Do you have a favorite bird?
Yeah, so one of my favorite birds is a little known blackbird, the rusty blackbird. It migrates through Ohio, and they're a forested wetland specialist, so you can see them out here at Pearson and Howard Marsh and McGee Marsh, places like that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for all the information. Definitely appreciate learning more about it. If you guys want to learn more about American Birding Week, you can go ahead and visit our website at WTOL.com. Reporting live in Oregon, Laura Sandlin for WTOL 11.